Welcome back to the channel. Fiercely Collecting here. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. And I figured we would continue the trend here of cracking open a RLC every Saturday. And we just so happened to get the newest release of the custom Datsun 240z in this wonderful Spectraflame. So I figured we would crack this open today. And I also thought maybe if we're feeling a little bit spicy that something else might get cracked open today. We will have to see. That is right. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hope you're all having a great weekend. And I wanted to continue our streak here of cracking open some RLCs. And we just so happened to get a new one in the mail. We'll get it out of the blister here to reduce some of that glare, but we have the custom 72 Datsun 240z. So this is in kind of that olive green Spectraflame with the Watanabe wheels and the nice bronze, not numbered of course, but this is a very cool casting. It does have the opening hood. We have seen this a couple times. Here, one of the releases that we do have is in this sweet Spectraflame gold. And then it has like some matte black accents, which are really nice. You got the Greddy there on the valve cover. Then I love when they do this on the wheels, when it has the chrome lip with the black 10 spokes. Super, super cool. Close the hood up there. You have the side mirrors there on the fender, which is a awesome touch. Even the Greddy license plate. Very cool. And then we had the BRE release. So very nice. So this one is in kind of a Spectraflame chrome, but then you have a lot of the flat black accents. Just looks super mean. Then it has the red center caps there on the wheel, which adds a very nice little flare. All of the same details. So it will be nice to add a third version here to the mix. So I honestly don't remember when this one even released. It wasn't a selection series. I think it was just a normal release, but I feel like I ordered this quite a while ago. And then I got the shipping notification and was like, oh, cool. But this is one that I probably will pick up all of the color releases just because I do really like this cast. Beautiful card art. And you know what? I think for today's video, I am going to forego our usual cracking style. I think we are just gonna rip into this one. We're not gonna do the nice cut it out and save it. I don't know what I'm even doing with all those cards I'm keeping. So we are just gonna crack in. I don't know if I've even opened an RLC this way before, but we are gonna try. It actually pops out pretty nice. And I believe this should just come out now, maybe. And there we have it. These Spectraflames, man, does not do it justice inside of the pack. We, of course, will get some nice close-up shots. What do we got on the hood back there? I think, does it say Datsun 240? This color is super nice. I think it will be a good comparison here, kind of next to the gold, to see the difference, because by itself it does kind of look a little bit gold, but when you put it up here next to the actual gold one, you can definitely see more of that olive Spectraflame. These wheels, you got the Watanabe wheels. These have a little thicker tire on there too, which does look nice. The other two cars have kind of the bigger wheels and the thinner tires on there. The hood on these I think might be a little tough to try to get open. I'll have to get my little tool here. So this came with the PGM model Skyline. It's a great little tool. And this does not want to open. Okay. Yeah, this is not wanting to open, which is not good. I don't want to break it. But yeah, it does not want to open. So all the other ones open just fine, pretty sure. There we go. Yeah, so this one opens up just fine, and the other one was already open. Yeah, I'm not sure. Curious to see if anyone else has tried to crack theirs open and having similar issues here. I am pulling on that pretty hard, but I guess it is not going to open up, which is definitely a bummer. CNB. Check out the details here on the bottom. Very, very nice. And as I stated in the start of the episode here, this is one I have been sitting on. I think I bought this maybe 4-5 years ago, which is pretty crazy, but this is the same 72 Datsun 240z, but this is in a color shift paint. It is very hard to tell inside the packaging. This is numbered. Wow, fairly low number too. You probably can't see it. 2006 out of 10,000. So wow, there used to only be 10,000 when they did these, which is pretty wild because they don't even number them anymore, but we were getting some numbered ones like up in the 30,000. But we have not seen this color shift paint too much, and it is really hard to appreciate it out or inside of the package. So I think today might be the day that we crack it open. With this one though, I think I am gonna go cut it out nicely to save the card, just because this is a numbered one. But yes, I think we are going to finally free this thing. I've been staring at this, like I said, for 4 or 5 years. So let's get it open. And just like that, we did it, folks. This is not a cheap model either. Not sure what the current price is on it, but I know that it ain't cheap. Oh yes, look at the color shift on this. Man, see, this is what you cannot get in the pack. This one we might need to throw it up on the turntable here real quick just to get the light and kind of show off all of the different angles. Let's see if we can get this hood open here. Oh yeah, opens beautifully. Got the Gretty. Oh yeah, I think that is probably what everyone is saying who has this car and open. Love these 4-spoke chrome wheels. Yes, all right, let's get it up on the turntable. And here we go on the turntable, and it's a little hard to capture it. I'm trying to kind of move some light around. I think you can really see it here on the hood when that comes around. But yeah, this color shift is really, really good. I think I'm gonna have to pull out the R34, the Midnight Purple, and do a little comparison. I feel like this is a much deeper color, and kind of has just like some different hues to it. But man, this thing is really nice. That hood, you can really see it coming around. I thought you would maybe be able to tell a little bit more here on the turntable, but it's a little hard to capture or just to kind of get some light in the right area. So I have the light over to the left right now. Yeah, like the camera is not doing it justice. When I hold this thing in my hand and move it around, it is gorgeous. This car is awesome. So excited to have this one open. Like I said, been staring at this thing forever, and you can't really enjoy the color shift when it's inside the pack. I can tell you that for sure. All right, we brought the R34 out just to compare, and seeing them side by side now, they actually are very, very similar. Curious if it is the same paint, because you can see as the light goes around and like as the car kind of shifts color, they do seem to be shifting very similar. But man, these two cars together, this is a sweet combo. I think in the Datsun, there probably is some more greens, is kind of what I'm seeing in person. Not sure if that's coming through on the video or not, but definitely like some more darker hues, where the R34 has kind of more of the yellow, like golds, greens, oranges kind of coming through. Man, this is cool. We'll have to go get some sweet B-roll shots here on the diorama mat, but this is what I was envisioning the whole time when I was thinking about cracking this open, was seeing these two cars side by side. And here we go down on the diorama mat to get a nice close-up look here at these two color shifting RLCs. Just quite a sight to see. Super, super cool. Just all the different angles that you can get of these cars and seeing just what different colors show up. Really, really fun. Getting these out into the natural sunlight, I'm sure it would be awesome. And moving around here to the back, just trying to get some other angles. Man, that R34, really wish this thing had some side view mirrors. That would have really sent it over the edge. I know they are doing a remake of the R34 casting, and I believe it will have the mirrors, but man, even just like the wheel choice on this, I love the chrome on that chameleon paint. Just really, really pops. Dang, these look super good. All right, well, I know I got a little sidetracked there with the color shifting paint, but we will switch gears back to the Datsuns. Just take a look at the nice lineup that we have going on. Still pretty bummed about the hood on this one. You guys will have to let me know if anyone else has cracked this open. See if you had similar issues. This one is just super mean. Love the red center caps. I actually wish they would do that more on some of the cars. Just adds a nice little accent point. Like even on this one, the red center cap would look pretty cool. But have to let me know, what do you think of this casting and what one of these is your favorite? I think you could probably guess which one is my favorite. But with that being said, thank you all so much for stopping by and tuning in. Hopefully you are enjoying these little Saturday RLC break opens. I know I have been, and I will try to keep them up here for a couple more months. We definitely have some more cars on the docket to crack open and some more coming in. But thank you all so much for stopping by, tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.